What is good, tennis around the world? Hunkpain here today with another build for another weapon. This weapon is a Citrine signature weapon. One of the most confusing weapon because it's a Scythe, same time it's a Gunblade. But let me tell you something. Some of you say, oh, Redeemer, this is better than Redeemer, this is better than Stropha. I don't really know, but to be honest, it cannot beat Stropha for sure. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me show you how the weapon performs and so on and so on and so on. Some Thanos told me, Hank, can I build this weapon for normal attacks? No, that means you're gonna be using the weapon very wrong. Okay, so I would highly recommend that you do only heavy attacks. Look at this projectile, it's a beauty, piece of beauty. But that doesn't mean you don't use the normal attacks. I will show you how. Okay, let's go. So, if you just use normal attacks, as you can see, the weapon doesn't do much. It's not as strong, okay? Look at this. But if you build combo, my friend, if you really want to kill an enemy like Acolyte one shot or something like that, you can actually field combo and then you can release that combo, my friend, and kill those enemies with one shot. Now I have just 7 combo multipliers. Check this out. This weapon is so deadly, guys, by the way, and I really love it. It requires mastery 8 to wield this weapon, so keep that in mind. Okay, sometimes I would say, is it stronger than Stropha? Again, it is not stronger than Stropha. This weapon cannot be compared exactly to Stropha because this is something different. I don't know, this is one new style weapon thing. Okay, where we're gonna go to Steel Path. We're gonna stay there for just 5 minutes so you see how the weapon performs. We're gonna go invite only so we don't bother at the tunnels. Fast travel navigation. Okay, Steel Path. In case you're a new player and you have no idea what Steel Path is, the Steel Path, my friend, is enemies level gonna be plus 100, health and shield and armor gonna be plus 250%. In return of that, you're gonna get 100% resource drop chance and 100% mod drop chance. Where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to mod. And here we are in mod. All we have to do is just kill a couple of enemies, wait for the acolyte to spawn, and then everyone is going home with a happy build and weapon. Oh my god, Night is invisible? How is that possible? I will show you that. It's a mode in my Parazone. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build the stacks of Nidus, because you don't want to play with Nidus without stacks. And now the question comes to Hank, why you're using Nidus? Why you're not using other frame that boosts the stuff? No. The reason I don't want to use other frame is so you can use any frame you want. As we all know, Nidus doesn't boost any weapon in any way. Okay? So, yeah, you can use any frame that you want. As you can see, 300,000 crits. Look at those crits, guys. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a very deadly weapon. 500,000. Look at it. The good thing is that you don't need like ammo or something for this kind of weapons. They're just good by default. Look at that, almost 1 million crit. And this is okay, that's a million crit. As you can see, there is orange crits and so on without any critical chance boosts. What I'm talking about, that means any buffs, any damage multipliers, nothing, my friend. It's just a pure weapon on the hands of Nidus, the frame that doesn't boost any weapon in any way. As you can see, the weapon, it doesn't fail to kill, so I'm recommending this weapon 8 out of 10. It's one of the weapons that you need to have, as it's one of the weapons that really unique. And my friend, this is mod, one of the strongest places you can play on the game. 1,200,000. If you're wondering about the Steppenwolf build, the Steppenwolf build is already on the channel. If you're wondering where to get this weapon and how and so on, I already make a video about that. But quick information, you can get it from Lloyd in Necralisk, Deimos, the one that deals with the mining stuff. You're gonna find it there. Citrine treatment. Okay. Look at the beauty of this weapon. I mean, very unique, very unique, and DE didn't fail on making the stats of this weapon handle the level of the enemies and the damage, as you can see. So I'm gonna just pause you here, guys, and we're gonna go directly to the Acolyte. Now the Acolyte should be spawning any second. What I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna keep filling my combo with normal attacks. And we got one eye, that's very nice. Yeah. Okay. In case you're playing the game, you know that Aya is very hard to drop at this mission. I have even a benchmark video about it. So yeah. Come on, Acolyte, where are you? Acolyte, it's time for you to spawn, man. Come on. The boys gotta go. The boys gotta go build the weapon. Okay, the Acolyte is a bit late. His flight, I think, got delayed. I don't know which airline company he's flying with. But okay, here we go. We're gonna fight a Misery. Okay, hello Misery. Okay. So, the weapon doesn't one-shot the Acolyte. Maybe if you armor strip it, you would. But the good thing is that you don't have actually bullets or something that you need to worry about. And Misery kinda tanky, we all know. I mean, glad it's not violence, so you cannot use your abilities anymore. There you go, and he is dead. Okay, there it go. Let's extract. Speaking of extraction, guys, in mod, please, always when you extract, don't just run there. It's not a race. Always check the sides, because sometimes you find this item. Keep that in mind, my friend. It is very important. Okay, let's go. You gotta be very lucky to have it, but it's possible. So keep an eye there. Every time you're extracting, keep an eye there. So why not? If it's possible. Oh, Hank, Ayatam is so. We don't need Ayatam. Yeah, I know, but other tunnels would need that. Okay, let's go. Okay, time for the build. Let's go. Equipment arsenal. We're gonna start with the first build of Nidus. There we go. So Nidus, we're gonna use Steel Charge, Cunning Drift, Continuity, Intensify, Ogre Reach, Umbral Vitality, Adaptation, Transfortitude, Stretch, Lava Burst, Arcane Strike, Arcane Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You can capture the screen for the build. For the Archon Shards, as you can see, we're not using the Crimson ones for critical damage, so we're just using blue ones for health regeneration. Okay? Sezu and Epitaph, you don't need to worry about that, we didn't use them. Corufell, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just take a copy of the build. Gale Force Dawn. Fever Strike for Toxin, Vicious Frost for Cold and Statue Chance, Volcanic Edge for Heat and Statue Chance, Amalgam Organ Shatter for critical damage, and 60% heavy attack wind up speed. Corrupted Shard for initial combo, so we don't actually feel combo, we keep hitting all the time very high numbers with 2 combo multipliers. Primed Pressure Point for melee damage, Sacrificial Steel for critical chance, and 2 times double like 440 for heavy attacks, which we're doing. Killing Blow, 120% melee damage on heavy attacks and 60% heavy attacks wind up speed. This is the build for Corufell. I mean, I really hope this weapon is like a main slash weapon, but it's okay. It's still very powerful, good weapon. Now, for the Tenos, I just want to go boom without using heavy attacks. I prepared for you something small. I wouldn't recommend it, but maybe you would like to go there. Gale Force Dawn, the same builds, here you go. As you can, Fever, Vicious, Blood, Gladiator, Weeping, Sacrificial Steel, Condition Overload, Prime Pressure Point. Some of you would say, Hank, why would you put Condition Overload with a Prime Pressure Point? I've been explaining it in many videos, as Prime Pressure Point is the only way to boost your slash. But if you don't want to use it, it's okay. There is a replacement. Use Organ Shatter and you're a happy fellow. No problemo. Okay? There you go. This is the builds. I was using another one for the combo, but always you can use Madurai, you can use Unairo for armor stripping, you can use Vazarin for survival. Okay, for the invisible part, you can use Untraceable in your Parazone, invisible for 15 seconds after hacking, runtime 75% sprint speed for 15 seconds after hacking, auto breach 30% chance to auto complete hacking. Okay. And for your companion, we're gonna be using Panzerpaphyla. Panzerpaphyla is the best pet in the game. Gonna give you viral, gonna do everything to keep you alive, everything that you need. He's more of endurance survival solo playstyle. But if you're gonna go with a team and so on, you can always use Smita Kavat to get extra skill essences and so on. I'm gonna leave the Panzerpaphyla, how to get it, up there in the top right. Okay, that's how you get the Panzer Bukapila. Anything else we're missing? We're not missing anything. Okay, so anything that you guys want to know or have questions about or anything, you can ask me either in the comments below or join our community in Discord. I'm gonna be sure to help you out. In our community in Discord, you can ask about your Rivens, how much they're worth. You can check when I'm live. You can check what you can get like notified when the build is released. I want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, if you want to help the channel out, always hit the subscribe button and turn the bell on so you know if a video come out or so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big love to you all. Thank you. Peace and love.